Hey there, going over the short-term and long-term scale of Tesla stock here. We're on unusual whales right now, and today is March 25th, 2025. This week here, we have high amounts of volume here for March 28th, 2025. A lot of volume here for Tesla calls $300 strike. Let's go ahead and go down into the price targets here. Our latest one being Morgan Stanley, Piper Sandler, Cantor, and RBC. Price targets of 410, 450, 425, and 320. And if we just take a look at the last 6 price targets here, all of them being a buy recommendation. You can see here the latest insiders buys and sells with the average price of 238, 54,000 sales, and 530,000 purchases. And if you didn't watch our previous video, this is just what we were mentioning. And let's go ahead and go straight into the stock chart today. And today here, currently at 277. If we zoom in here, we can see we recently had a overnight high of 285, and then here just staggering between the middle and lower Bollinger Band here on the 15-minute chart. I do expect to see end of day to see a potential reversal back up towards 285. So 285 is something I'm definitely keeping an eye out for. If we go into the daily chart, something to keep in mind of is the 200 moving average, right? So on the daily chart, 200 moving average here at around 285. So that potentially could be a critical resistance here. And if we do break above 285, that's when I would want to keep an eye out for the following price targets of 313, 354, and 406. I do believe long term these levels are going to be tested. But in the short term here, it's just really important to see if we can break above 285. Breaking above 285 in the short term will signify to me that we are going to hit towards 313, possibly within this week or next week. So that's something I'm personally keeping an eye out for. If we reject 285, some potential pullback levels are going to be the 272 support level here, as well as this potential gap fill right between 250 and about 255. That's just something to keep an eye out for as well, all right? So if we go into the 4-hourly chart here and just measure 250, current price at 277, the potential downside is right around 10%. That's if we can't break above 285. And if we do break above 285, from current prices here, the upside towards 313 is pretty similar. Going to be around a 12% move towards the upside for either this week or next week, okay? And again, just as a reminder, if you're watching this video on a different date, today is March 25th, all right? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you long-term or just trading Tesla here for the short term? I think this is a pretty good dip opportunity for those long-term. But if you're trading this for the short term, I personally wouldn't really want to touch Tesla at the moment. I think it's at a pretty high level here compared to its recent low here of 215. If you're looking to go into Tesla in the short term, I'd prefer an entry closer to 250. Or of course, possibly lower, right? But nonetheless, if you're long-term into Tesla stock, I think an entry below 313 is considerably pretty good. Closer to 272 is probably one of the better scenarios here. So again, current price here, if you are looking to go long-term, I personally think this is a really good time to be entering since we are also down closer towards the 61 percentile range for the Fibonacci retracement. Personally, that's where I would add, all right? And if my average hypothetically was around 270, 280, anything below 313, and I'm holding long term, I'm pretty much chilling. That's just my personal opinion. Pretty comfortable having an average below 313 there. And if we compare our current price here to the all-time high, which in my opinion, I do think we will test in the future, right? Just a matter of time. It is going to be an 80% move towards the top side. You've got a lot of those price targets, as you can see on the unusual whales here, ranging from 320 to about 450. Piper Sandler there with 450, and so definitely keep an eye out for upside moves there. If you think just 350, that's just about a 30% move towards the top side from current prices, which is pretty considerable even 1 year out. But personally, I do think 488 is going to be tested here 1 year out for Tesla stock. Okay. And again, let us know what you think down below. Let us know if you have any shares or any options on Tesla stock. And last but not least, if you don't have a community, feel free to join our Discord. It's free to join, and we have over 32,000 members there. Also with a Tesla chat section there, so pretty neat. People sharing due diligence and asking questions, sharing opinions. You're more than welcome to come on in for free. And if you're looking for live entries and exits, this part is totally optional. But we do have Patreon here. With the standard investor here, you'll be able to view all the stock alerts. And then with the premium investor, you'll be able to view all the stock and options alerts. Again, this is all totally optional, right? And that's pretty much it. It's up to you if you really want to go any higher than that. It's totally optional. We just have more weekly owner watch list, as well as high risk alerts, and then also one-on-one messaging if you have any questions. But nonetheless, if you have any questions, you can still join the Discord for free and ask us anyhow. This is more if you want to support the community with extra added benefits there, okay? So thanks for hearing me out with the bullish trade community there. Again, if you haven't yet, highly recommend just joining the Discord, the free to join link down below in the description, okay? Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video for Tesla stock.